How to get better at guitar part 2. Welcome back to the second part of this video. Stay tuned as we continue to explore the various ways of getting better at playing the guitar. Improve your guitar techniques. This cannot be overemphasized. When it comes to guitar playing, there are several guitar techniques to work on before you can improve your skills. Some of them include the bend. Use your fourth finger to fret a string. Proceed to position your middle and pointer fingers behind it. Now, push the string up or down against the neck by exerting pressure with the three fingers. The double stop. This involves making music with two notes at the same time, especially in a guitar solo. The double stop is a chord and it is played like a chord sequence. You simply have to fret and pluck the two strings at the same time. This creates a short and stabbing sound when played. The vibrato. This is another great guitar technique to learn. The vibrato is produced when a sustained note is left to pulsate in a pitch. To do this, use your pointer finger to fret a string and then pluck the note. Leave the note to ring as you move your pointer finger across the fretboard. By doing this, the note will pulsate between staying in tune and slightly sharp. The fingerstyle technique. While the standard technique is using the thumb to pick the fourth to sixth strings while the remaining fingers are used to pick the third to first strings. Learning and using your bare fingertips helps to add a tonal warmth and subtle nuances to your playing. Speaking of the fingerstyle technique in guitar playing, you can also learn its alternative form in order to get better at playing certain licks and riffs on your guitar. This alternative form is called hybrid picking. This involves replacing the thumb with an actual pick, while the middle and fourth fingers pluck the higher strings. This is a good choice for playing riffs in the rock music genre. Hammer-on. This is a good technique that adds fluidity to your playing and you literally have to hammer your fingertip on a string to produce a note. To do this, use your pointer finger to fret a string, then pluck that string. Follow this by fretting the string a whole step above the note produced. This time, don't pluck the ring. Slides. This is a very important technique you need to practice consistently in guitar playing, especially if you are playing rhythm or lead guitar. This technique involves fretting a note then sliding to another fret without reducing or taking off the pressure on your finger as you do so. While the explanation appears simple, the technique requires a lot of accuracies. So, before you attempt a slide, you have to determine which finger will work best for you. Also, there are varying forms of sliding technique. Try to learn one at a time. In case you need a song to practice your slides, Blackbird by the Beatles is a good choice. You can also try to learn the following techniques in order to improve your guitar playing. The pentatonic scale consists of the major, minor and minor blues scales, arpeggios, tapping licks, sting skipping licks, alternate picks, open, power, and bar chords, pull-offs, slides, palm muting technique, harmonics, and several others. Learn to play guitar solos. Soloing is an integral part of guitar playing and learning how to play solos provides you a chance at getting better at playing the guitar. Before you can do this, you have to make sure you familiarize yourself with the right guitar techniques. Then play the track you wish to use, count along, identify where the beat is and how to detect the rhythm. The rhythm and melody of the song are very important as they bring your guitar playing to life. It is advisable to start with learning how to play the solo without the jam track for a while. Once you have this nailed down, you can now play along with the track. This will help you immensely. Also, it is important to pay attention to the underlying chord sequence of the track. Don't avoid difficult chords. Play new tunes and song covers. Don't be rigid in your guitar playing. To get better, you have to diversify your guitar repertoire. Learn to play new tunes and cover songs. Apart from broadening your guitar playing range, it helps to make practice less tedious. To do this, try to pick songs that are different from your preferred genre. For instance, if you are more of a rock guitarist, once in a while, try to incorporate blues and jazz in your guitar lesson sessions. Have jam sessions. While playing in your room or basement is good, you have to learn how to play in accompaniment with other musical instruments. Yes, get into jam sessions, and the most obvious choice would be to play in a band or another musician that uses a different musical instrument. Doing this will help to improve your nuances, endurance, and improvisational skills. And if you are unable to find a band, there is no need to worry. The internet has a wide range of virtual backing bands like the Garage Loops and EZ Drummer. This can provide a solid backdrop needed to improve your skills. You can also jam along to your favorite songs by playing along, note for note. TV commercials or movie soundtracks are also good substitutes. Keep record of your growth. Nothing motivates better than seeing how far you have or seeing the evidence of your progress. This can only make you to do even better. When you create a practice schedule for your guitar playing, try to make an entry of your daily progress in a diary. Doing this will help you identify your weak and strong points. It will also help you to figure out the time to upgrade from the beginner level kind of playing to an intermediate or advanced level. And as you upgrade, you are simply becoming a good guitar player. Take a break. You can't keep going like a clock. Guitar playing comes with a lot of discomfort. Backache if you are hunched over in the sitting position, wrist ache, and finger pain if you keep playing for too long. Once you realize it's getting too hard to play as a result of this, take a break. Listen to a song and relax. Rest your fingers in order to prevent irreversible damages to them. Finally, do not rush the process. Don't try to play fast or learn all at a quick pace. Having a good guitar technique is about accurate and correct fingerings. The aim is to be able to play notes and complicated chords correctly. Once you get the hang of these, speed and increased tempo will follow naturally. Also, before you start practicing your guitar, try to get blood circulating in your fingers. To do this, run your hands in hot water. Make sure the water is not scalding. Simply stretch your hands and let the water run over them. Leave them there for as long as you want, but make sure you stop before you get the prune hands effect. And in all, the one thing that matters is consistency. If you've enjoyed this video, click the subscribe button below and hit the notification bell so you'll know once we post a new video. Also drop a comment below so we can know your thoughts. Finally, don't forget to check the description below for more details and visit our site, www.zimguitars.com, for more awesome guitars content like this.